We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 19.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. To short, hit hard. Machado has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 15 in foul ground. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra sprinting after it. And no one will track it down. And another foul ball. A runner in scoring position with none out. Another one sent foul. Misses. Ball two.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in now, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, number 15. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 15.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The payoff pitch one more time. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 3-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit to third. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder.
And that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, right fielder, number 35.
Number 35 is at the plate as he watches ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off there, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Gerardo Parra. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Into the box now, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Comes set, now the pitch. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta.
Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Runners on first with one down. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman,
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Chris Taylor is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
The chance here for Dozier at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A chance here for Dozier at second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit hard to third. No problem here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Justin Turner reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that one stayed too low apparently. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in, number 15. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Desmond.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackmon is under it. 1 away. At the plate, number 35. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 8.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kemp on the run. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Here's a pop-up now. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Brian Dozier
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Designated hitter, number 5.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2 pitch. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Number 15. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he misses 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 5.
Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Into the box, Ian Desmond. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Striding in, Matt Kemp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Story brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
Digging in, Brian Dozier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Scott Oberg takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Takes a look.
Scott Oberg.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a dive. Hats off to that one. In now, Gerardo Parra. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 away. Now at the plate, David Dahl. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor going back. He's there to make the play. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Wade Davis is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 71.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tapped up the third base line. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, number 15. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon ranging back. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Charlie Blackmon.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Trevor Story is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Time of the ball game.